Hari Om Shri Ram Ambadnya. Hari Om friends, I am Aditya Parekh from Dindoshi Upasana Kendra, Goregaon, Mumbai. I am very grateful and Ambadnya for giving me this opportunity today for narrating my experience about Bapu's grace in my life. My experience goes back to the COVID period when all of us were having a difficult time and were going through a very difficult phase of our lives. We were all confined to our homes and also were not sure what to do. When others were going through a very difficult phase when they were not sure what to do and were afraid, we all Shraddhavans were kept strong by Bapu by our online daily Upasana, as well as his promise to all that he will always be with us whatever happens, and he will never forsake us. I have a family of 5 consisting of 2 daughters, my loving wife and my father. We were confined to our homes, and also I used to tell Bapu every day regularly that whatever happens to me, I will never leave my family and get hospitalized or get admitted to any corona camp. Since my office was at Prabhadevi, they had allowed me to work from home, and this way the days were going by. Now one day I started feeling slight cold symptoms, and on the very third or the fourth day, I also started experiencing loss of taste and smell. So I consulted my family doctor, and they also advised me to take medication. They consulted me online and they prescribed some medicines which I started taking. I also started doing breathing exercises in order to overcome this, because we were not sure whether it was COVID or not. So once I started the medication, it was normal. But on the 10th day, after about 10 days, I also started feeling slight breathlessness, and also some which was increasing. Initially, I thought that it will go away, but as it started increasing, I started feeling more and more uneasy. I was continuously praying Bapu that it should go away, but as time increased, I was not feeling very well. Then after some time, after about half an hour, I sat in front of our Chandika Kul and started praying. But then also it was becoming very difficult, and at one point I I I experienced that now it is all over, because I inhaled a breath and exhaled, but I wasn't able to take in the next breath. Now this point of time was very fearful, because I couldn't think of any mantras or to chant, or also not able to think of praying to our beloved dad. Then this moment I remember that I was looking at our Motiai Jagdamba Mahishasur Mardini, and later what happened after was very extraordinary. After a couple of seconds, I started breathing very normal, as if nothing had happened. Now, who could have done this? This is only because of Dad's grace and our Chandikakul's blessings that I got a new life. I am very much grateful to him that he has given me a new life, and I offer my obeisances to his lotus feet. Now I'm standing here. I'm here in front of you only because of his unmerited grace and blessings. Hari Om Shri Ram Ambadnya.